A very good morning to you all. So children, today Pushpanjali ma'am is here with which book is this? Learn to Lead. It's a new book. Okay. So we are going to explore what information is given in this book. What is this book all about? Fine. So here, when we first see, the chapter is information at your fingertips. Now, what do you mean by information at your fingertips? See, these days, everything is available on internet. In a small device, in a small mobile, you can explore the whole world. You can get the information on any topic, any topic. Fine. And this is all because of internet. With these fingers, we just have to type few words and then we get the information. We get the whole information. Fine. It is so easy these days to get information on any topic using the internet. Fine. And this internet is of great use these days because of with this pandemic. When we people are not able to go to the school, we can conduct our classes. We can attend our classes on MS Teams, Microsoft Teams. So how do you conduct the class on Microsoft Teams? You have to first switch on the internet. Yes, you have to first switch on the internet and then you can access Microsoft Teams and attend your classes. So all these things, this is just a single example. There are so many examples that we can use internet in our day-to-day life. For example, you can use internet to shop online. Yes, many online shopping portals are there from which you can shop online. You can type any topic using the internet and you can get the whole information. If you have to make any kind of project or model, then you can get the information from there. Even like if you want to find out any kind of review regarding a particular restaurant or a tourist place or anything, you just have to type using your fingers. The information is right there in front of you. This technology was not there if we look a few years back. This technology was not there. We are lucky that we are able to access everything. We are able to get the information within seconds using the internet. Right? For example, if your teacher gives you a topic like make a project on how do plants grow or what are the national symbols of India. So if a child is not knowing or if there is no one else who can help him out, and if he is having this internet facility, he can definitely complete the project using internet. But for that, you need to type the correct topic which you need to explore. Fine. So in this chapter, basically, this chapter is all about how this internet has like everything is available. The world has become very small, very, very small. We can contact any person on social media. Like Facebook is there, WhatsApp is there, Instagram is there. You can contact any of your friend, any of your relative, your parents can contact, right? Using all these social networking sites. So this particular chapter includes the information regarding internet only. Fine. One thing, dear children, we should always access the information under the supervision of our elders. Fine. The information should be healthy, and if it is related to academics, you can very well access, but only under the supervision of your elders. Fine. Now here we can see that, let's think, a story is given. In this story, basically, Sam is a boy who was given the homework to find out the national symbols of India. And he was said that you can take help of your family members, or you can take help of the internet also. So because his family members, his parents were very busy, so he took the help of the internet. But he was not knowing, he got a bit confused what to write in the browser, what to write in the, which topic should he explore. So this particular thing also we need to take care that we should be very clear which topic are we talking about, on which topic you need the information. Only that particular topic you are going to type and use the internet to get the information. Now on page number 3, as you can see, act on it. What is written here? Given below are some ways the internet can be used. Identify the pros and cons of the internet and write it in the correct column. Pros means like how it can be helpful to you. Cons means that it can also be a wastage of time. The negative points and the positive points. The positive points will come under the pros category and the negative points will come under the cons category. Now, how we can use internet? We can email and social networking. Because of these social networking sites, we can get in contact with many people. Even if we have not met them from years and years, we can be in contact with them now using these social networking sites. Now, random browsing and searching without a plan. Now, if you want to search for a particular topic, but if you are not clear with the topic, what you need to type on, and you are browsing randomly, anything you are browsing, then it is a sheer wastage of time, because internet will not provide you a useful information without you typing the correct topic. So you should be very much clear on which topic you want to explore. Only then the internet can be useful for you. Now it's written basic information. Internet provides you the basic information of something. If you need to go deeply, you need to type down the topic deeply. What particular thing you want to know about that topic, only then internet will give you the information on that particular point. Otherwise, basically, he just give you the basic information, the elementary information on that topic. Fine. Now, there are a few other points also which are written, and few other points you also can explore, right? So you are going to write down these pros and cons in these 2 columns only. You have to do the work of this book. Learn to Lead. This book's work will be done in the book only, book itself. You are not supposed to do it in the English notebook. No. You are going to do everything in the space provided. Fine. Now, if we turn the page, what is written here? Looking back and moving forward. What is written? You are buying a pair of shoes for yourself. Surf the internet for the available brands and decide which one you wish to buy. Compare the products of various brands. Now give 5 reasons why you decided to buy this pair of shoes. Discuss in class the advantages and disadvantages of shopping online. Now see, online shopping is another feature which is very important, because these days online shopping is now every second person is going for online shopping, and everything is available online. Everything is well available online. You don't need to go to the market and surf the things or explore the things there. You just have to click on the portal like Flipkart or Amazon, Myntra. Many other portals are there. So many portals are there. You can shop online. Even your garments you can shop online. Your shoes, your accessories, anything you can shop online. Even the grocery items, they are also now available online. Everything is available online. So now here an activity is given that suppose you want to buy a pair of shoes. Now if you look at the prices, if you explore the prices of different brands online, then quite possible that a varied range of prices is there before you. A varied range of brands is there before you. So now, here you are going to write down the advantages and the disadvantages of online shopping. For example, the advantage is that you are sitting at home and you can shop whatever you wish to. Fine. And the thing is done. You need not get ready and go to the market and then explore the things there. Disadvantage is that many times after you receive your order, after you receive your parcel from these portals, many times it is observed, it is seen that that particular product which is seen on the screen, which you liked, which you ordered, is not exactly the same that you receive. Fine. Here, when you go to the market and when you explore the things, the thing is right before you. If you like that particular thing, you can purchase that particular thing, and you know that this is the thing that I have bought. Here, in the basic disadvantage is that you have liked the picture of that particular thing. You have liked the price of that particular thing. You have ordered, the parcel is shipped to you. You receive the parcel, but it is quite possible that the item that you have ordered, it is quite different from the one that is being shown in the picture. Now, another activity that you are going to do is that advantages and disadvantages of online shopping. Again, you have to do this particular activity in this book only on page number 4. Fine. You can explore many things. You can find out even from the internet only what are the advantages of online shopping, what are the disadvantages of online shopping. You can find out from the internet only. Fine. So one thing that is very important is that if we are aware what to explore on the internet, then internet is useful. Otherwise, it is not useful. Even the internet is useful because many competitions are being held these days, because no one can go physically to any organization or any institution. Many competitions are being held. Even you people, many of us have participated in these competitions and we have come out with flying colors. Yes. So using the internet in a right way, in a right channel, it will add on. It will add on to your knowledge. It will add on to your information. But you have to use the internet only under the supervision of any elderly person. Fine. So now you are going to do the exercise that is there that I have discussed. Chapter number 1. I have discussed with the pros and the cons of internet. You are going to write only 3 to 4 points. Doesn't matter. Write only 3 to 4 points in each column. And this is on page number 3. You have to do it in your book only. And on page number 4, the advantages and the disadvantages of online shopping. Again, you are going to do it in your book only. Do it. Find out from the internet itself. Think of it. First think of it, use your brains, and then you can take the help of your internet also to complete both the exercises. Okay, it is a very interesting one. You can complete it. You have a full week to complete it, and then Pushpanjali ma'am will get back to you later. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.